guys, welcome back to my channel. I am working on day 7 of the Enchanted Spring Tag Challenge over on the Uncommon Guild Facebook group. And today's secret ingredient is wings, so I've decided to include a bat. First of all, I'm going to put some aging down on this. I'm going to use this stencil, and I'll just work from here. Okay, we're going to go through this real quick. I'm just going to do some stenciling, some floral background stenciling, just to kind of give my my tag some background texture. So I'm just going through this, and I kind of like how that turned out. And so now I'm just going to fold it and bend it and get a few creases here and there, just to give it more texture and depth. And then I'm going over the creases just a little bit with some walnut distress ink, just to kind of match my other tags. And I'm just adding a little bit more depth around the edges and kind of distressing this as well. And I'm laying my pieces out, and then I decided that I wasn't super happy with these, so I ended up not going with these. I decided they were a little too small, and I couldn't figure out what else to do. So here's me trying to figure out something else to do, and I didn't like how this looked either, so I ended up doing this for nothing. So I went and found some more images, and I decided I liked the image of this bug because it has nice big wings on it. So I decided to use this, and it decided it also had a really cool quote with it, so I decided to use that quote. Basically, men should stop fighting each other and start fighting insects. And I decided this bug was too big, so I decided to cut him down and kind of condense his wings a little bit, kind of layer him up. And at first I was going to put him behind, and then I ended up deciding that I didn't really like them on the back side because of the way the bug was angled. So then I re-glued them to the front side and just kind of layered him up like he's flying around. And then glued him to the front. So he's a big fat grasshopper with some big wings, and he's flying around in the grass there. So now we're just going to go ahead and distress the back side of the tag so that I can go on to the next step, do a little bit of stenciling. So I want to try a new tag. Okay, so I've decided to go ahead and try this out. I haven't done this before, so this could end in total failure, but I'm going to try it anyway. I've been wanting to try this technique with diffusing the cereal bag onto, work. So, yeah, so I just cut a piece down, and then I'm going to put this over the top, and we'll see how this goes. I don't know. I may end up melting it. I may not. I don't know. Looks like it's starting to fuse. Flip it over, do this side a little bit. Do that again. I kind of like that, but the texture of the paper towel has gone into the front. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Do it on this side and see what happens. Oh, that kind of made it go down a little bit. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. Oops. Started to melt the plastic a little bit. So, that was kind of interesting. Cool. I'll punch my hole. Okay, well, I do kind of like, how it kind of looks. It just kind of, I don't know what it does to it. It's hard to explain unless you've tried it before. I know it's basically just a lamination, but it's uneven and it's almost like an old lamination. It kind of adds some age or depth to it, or smokiness almost. I'm not sure how to describe it, but anyway, that is my spring tag, my 7th tag, the incorporating wings. And so I guess we'll just go back through. So this was day 1, and it was incorporating eyes. And then we had day 2, which was to incorporate something furry, so that I made a specimen tag for that one. And then day 3 was to incorporate vines, so that's for that one. Day 4 was to incorporate an egg, and so I made this dragon one. Day 5 was to incorporate rain, and then I made this little vial. It has kind of like raindrops, I guess. Day 6 was to incorporate leaves, and I turned her leaves into wings as well. And then day 7 is incorporate wings. So pretty happy with how all those turned out. That was a fun challenge over on the Uncommon Guild Facebook group. And if you like the strange, the creepy, the funky, come and see us and hang out with us over there. The Uncommon Guild Facebook group. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you to April for giving us all these fun prompts and keeping us going over there. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.